The time to leave the grassy land of Grassland. Hi everyone, it's SK95. Welcome back to more Kirby's Epic Yarn. Last time, we beat Fangora, the boss of this area, and managed to complete the rest of the Grassland. This time though, we're gonna head over to Hotland. Now if you're probably wondering about the discrepancies about this, well, you notice my beads are a bit higher than what they were at before. I did not go off screen and just grind beads. I actually had to switch systems because for some arbitrary reason, the Wii has problems. The original Wii sometimes has something known as, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, right. Age. As a result of that, some stages in the Wii version that I had to use on the actual Wii, unfortunately, had a problem known as lag. So I have to fix that myself. This turns on actually the Wii U, so it's easier. And stronger to handle it. Anyway, let's go to Hotland. Now we're in Hotland, Pyramid Sands. You're going to be familiar with what's going on in this stage. Oh, that sucks. Well, I just wasted that grab bag. Good job, me. Camel Sofa. Sitting on this sofa will make you feel like a desert king of comfort. That enemy was a grab bag. It contains a lot of beads if you manage to destroy it through conventional method of just whipping it. Sadly, I was an idiot and decided to, oh, look, grab into a ball. That's what happens if you hold the one button for too long. So you can off-screen something and actually it will forcibly teleport back. Some of those enemies do that, others do not, like the grab bag. It does not respawn no matter what. So let's grab this arrow out of midair and throw it back at the LD. Very good. Another enemy. Let's just snap that. And it was not an enemy I wanted, so I might as well just put it into a ball. So let's go over to this way. And this patch over here contains a 2 stars. Nice. Very nice indeed. Let's open this, of course, and then let's just go down here. You see, spear one of these with a tightrope. Yeah, you're already familiar with what's going on. Yeah, I'm pointing this out right now. There is no physical way you can ever hit them. I have tried repeatedly on several attempts in other games and other times I've tried it. Nothing works. So don't even bother. I should warn a discrepancy about running when it comes to Car Kirby. Unlike traditional Kirby games where you run, you just whack into a wall and just stop moving, Car Kirby has an unfortunate problem. You rebound off of it. So as a result of that, it actually can be a blessing or a screw depending on the situation. In most cases, it's a screw. This is a cactus juice. Cactus juice is an acquired taste. It has a kick to it. I want to kick a cactus soccer ball like a kick a pokey. Quick Mario. Well, I gotta wait for the tornado. The spike balls will actually hurt. Because you can't destroy them unless you have another ball with you. So let's just do that and grab more beads. Yes, beads is money in this game, so beads. I don't know what's wrong with me. I try to understand what's wrong with me, and I repeatedly do not understand. Grab you. Let's just keep you around with me, because honestly speaking, we're gonna just have to keep you with me. Because there is more spike balls around the area, and we'd rather just keep this with us, so that way we can actually destroy them. Like this one over here. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about the tornado's spike ball effect. The only thing we have to worry about is being thrown by the tornado. If this was Sonic of 6, hey, a tornado was carrying a car. Except, it was carrying a car. A car Kirby. Lamau. Nope. There we go. More beads. And let the beads grab this. And there we go. Oops, hello. Well, that worked. Got the 3-star badge, no problem. Jump here. Oh, hello. You might want to wait a little bit. Got it. No. Die. Die like your brethren will. And this Wildee can live. He can live his peaceful life. And this item, this is another yarn power-up, the Buggy. Or rather, the game calls it Off-Roader. One button to accelerate, and guess what? It's a race! By pressing the 2 button, you can do a jump regardless, so let's just keep jumping around. Just notice he aces the boost temporarily. Keep an eye out. However, I'm going to warn you all right now. Do not run into the other buggies. You cannot do that. If you do that, you actually going to take damage. And damage in this game is dependent on keeping the beads. Well, we lost a 5-star patch. Good job, mate. Over here, let's just keep going. I'm not too concerned. Unless I miss something I really need, I'm not going to bother the 5-star patch. Because I know for a fact I have plenty of beads I need to get to the stage. And we have reached a very high streak. Ooh, let's keep going. Keep going. And keep going. Alright. That's the stage I was talking about that lags frequently on an original Wii. I don't understand why it did that, but it did. Anyway, we got the gold. We got the actual first place. For your reward of getting first place, you get at least, I believe, 800-something beads. So, I don't get the 5 stars, so I might as well just swing on this point. Doesn't matter where I swing. It's like we already have an overabundance of beads at this point. 3 stars give you 300, 2 stars give you 200, and the 5-star gives you 500. That's essentially the gimmick. And for this, completing this, you get yourselves a Genie Lamp Patch. Magic Lamp. Ah, yes, the Genie of the Magic Lamp. Who's familiar? Mario 2? What am I trying to say? Mario Party, you familiar with the Genie of the Lamp? You were thinking this was gonna be an entire desert level, weren't you? Well, guess what? Surprise! It's not just desert, it's lava landing. Yeah, it goes from desert to lava. That's a strange concept. I wanted to be quiet for a little bit because the music was great and all. This area does sound very volcanic, and I definitely enjoy it. These over here are enemies from the original Kirby games. If you were playing a traditional Kirby game, that would give you Crash, but this is not a traditional Kirby game, is it? So let's get this and throw it. There we go. Now you get up here and get the 3-star patch. You can technically just walk up there with using the bombs, but I argue it's fine. Doesn't matter which direction you do it. And it puts it down. Slap that out, and then you can knock it over. Yeah, if you knock something over, like a bomb, for example, it actually causes it to stop moving. Now, you're probably worried about this fire enemy. You don't have to worry about it too much. You don't have to kill it at anything. It can be obnoxious if you don't deal with it now. Ugh. Watch out for the fireballs, of course. And you're probably wondering how the heck you're going to get that star. Well, it's actually stuck in the volcano. There we go. Timed it right. You missed out some beads, but it's fine. Those beads aren't as much of a consequence of me losing them as you may appear. Seal is back shut, however, as you remember correctly, it does not stay shut. You have to wait. Okay. Well, let's wait until this thing attaches entirely so we can actually pull this back. Otherwise, we're going to be just running into lava. Or above ground, magma. Get a stone lamp. Molten rocks emitted a warm glow. But don't hang your coat here. No kidding, you'd burn up your coat. More bombs? Bombs? Oh. Yeah, as you can plainly tell, you're gonna have to... No. I just made an arrow. What was that physics? What was the heck was that physics? Cartoon meat! This meat is straight out of a caveman cartoon! Grog fire! I couldn't resist. I had to. Fire, 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 fire. Rock, 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 rock. Who remembers that episode of Fairly Odd Parents? Man, my childhood, it was fun. I miss the old cartoons. Why can't they come back? Fire truck Kirby! Yep. Fire engine Kirby, rather. I don't know why it's not called fire truck. It's not an engine, it's just a truck. By pressing the one button, you can shoot a steady stream of water, which actually destroys fire objects and actually sends beads down to the ground. It's useful to get beads as well as knock them to the ground. Keep an eye out, though. If you mess with beads in the wrong way and the beads fall into lava, guess what? They're permanently gone. Because lava actually acts differently. So let's knock this down a little bit. We need to lower this so we can. There we go. And the next one will be deflamed. I found my flame and I burnt it away. There we go. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh. There we go. And the next one over here, and we're good. Got plenty of bees now. And we got 195. That's very high. You're probably thinking the stage is not over. Yeah, it's not over. Because guess what? It's erupting. You must escape. Volcanic escape sequence. Yeah, that's what they did. He tried. I'll give him points for effort, but I'm not going to give him any more points after he's going to be burnt alive. I can't, really, given the fact that he literally just wasted his time doing that to burn himself alive. What better way is to jump away? But, unfortunately, the Yarn Waddle Dees, if you're that concerned about them, I'm going to point this out right now. Yarn Waddle Dees are not the original Waddle Dees. Yeah, just pointing out right now, because that's just something I want to point out, because it's something I need to. If you're that concerned about the Waddle Dees, don't bother. They're not exactly that worrisome. Alright, let's come up here, and slap you out of it. And slap you again. Slap that, and we will press 1 rapidly, because otherwise we're just going to get burned alive. We got the Lava Landing CD, which is very nice music. I'll say right now, it fits the fiery and brimstony area. Okay, grab this. We have to climb up quickly, otherwise this thing's going to raise without us. We can leave that Waddle Dee for himself, because honestly speaking, I'd rather not waste my time with this. If you get too close to the high up, guess what? Oh no! I almost burnt myself alive. So, yeah, volcanoes erupting. In order to stop this eruption, sealed shut, and it's permanently shut, so don't worry about it too much. Let's see if we got the 5-star of that. I really hope I did. Oh, I really hope stay. Ooh. I always hate my luck when it comes to 5 stars, because sometimes I don't get the timing right, and unfortunately, you miss it by an inch. Anyone who's played ranking games, yeah, you would understand my pain. We got every bead we needed to, got the gold star rank, and we also got all the collectible treasures. That's nice. Boxing bell. Ding ding. You're probably thinking this is a normal boxing bell. We're just gonna summon a boxing glove, right? Wrong. Guess what? A boxing glove genie. He already got the KO. Alright. Cool cave. So, Cool Cave is interesting. You go from desert to lava to a cave filled with crystals. I suppose the process makes sense in a way, given the fact that rock sometimes turns to crystal after being superheated. Or was it clay? I believe it was clay that actually gets superheated into rock and goes into crystal. That's something I understand. Well, the formation of crystal is not something I really, truly care about. These bats, though, can be very annoying. However, they have a unique gimmick. You saw as I threw 3 balls of yarn instead of just 1. Yeah, the yarn bats are interesting. They have the ability to do homing attacks, similar to, say, the bees. Unlike the bees, though, and the no-horn bees, they actually have the ability to, say, 3 targets. What this means is, you do great effect against multiple enemies at once. However, the homing is finicky at best. Alright, so we can go continue, or we can just go this way. Go this way and go in here quickly. A word with the yarn ball that you left behind, I wouldn't be too concerned. Over here is a crystal. This coffee table crystal would be perfect for the hobby of a psychic. Oh, psychics. The only psychic my memory goes to is right now Sabrina from Pokemon. Whoever watched the anime understands my terror. I grew up with Gen 1. I can't help it. Then again, I'm pretty sure most people did. Frog? No. Bad frog. Bad rip. Yeah, as you can tell, there's a frog yarn enemy. I like the idea of all the enemies being all designed based around the yarn physics. It kind of predates Yoshi's, like, newer gimmick. Although I am not 100% fan of just yarn. And Woolly World, I have not played Woolly World at all. No offense to anyone who likes those games, I just never played them. I have played Yoshi's games before, like Yoshi's Island and, sadly enough, New Island. But at the time of this, I have not played a single Yoshi game. I have played Mario 3 and I've played Mario Land. I just have never played a Yoshi game. Unfortunately, I am sorry for those who are wondering. Who are probably wondering if I ever do an LP of Yoshi games on this channel. I probably will not. So, let's continue on to the holes. As you can tell, the Snapper is attacking us. Funny enough, he has a small reach. So let's grab this yarn ball and throw it again. Because, yep, we destroyed the yarn balls. 2-star patch. Nice. Whoop. Okay. That's not nice. That's not very nice indeed. No. Okay. We lose the streak. However, as you can tell, I got the crystals back. I'm fine with that. Sadness. Sadness is immeasurable. My day is officially ruined. And now I just sound like Maxie from Team Magma. Whoever's watched Spoken Anime probably understands why I sounded like that. I don't know what their decision was with that voice actor. Whoop. And there we go. Climb up here and wait for the spike ball to get up to us. There we go. Very nice. Cool cave. Nice. Jump up here and jump up there and wait. Wait for the spike ball to pass us by. Goodbye, spike ball. I will not endanger your species anymore. Yep, rising hills. I don't understand the idea of what this has to do with cave systems, but it's fine. I think it's maybe based on the theory of... Okay. The theory based around the whole idea of seismic effects, but that's pretty much the only thing I can think of. Oh no. Okay, none of that. No more of that. No more. You are banned from doing Hadokens. What am I doing? There's beads up there. I'm gonna have to wait. Again. The winning game. I played Sonic games. I have very little patience. The only game that has much patience is Sonic Colors. Or Sonic 06. I remember back when I first... You know, I have a funny story to tell. So, I have played a lot of Sonic games. I played since playing the first Sonic Adventure on the GameCube. Although I unfortunately never had the experience or understanding of playing it on the Dreamcast. So, honestly speaking, I never understand that. So, the funny story is, I was in high school, I believe, and I was playing several Sonic games with a friend of mine. And I beat Sonic Lost World, I got so bored out of it. I'm like, okay, what's a different Sonic game I could beat? Then I turned my attention to Sonic 06. Yeah. You know what's funny? The movement speed in Sonic 06 and Sonic Lost World is nearly identical to me, so as a result of that... Ah! I got punished because I called Sonic Lost World as bad as Sonic 06. What the hell? Or rather, what the heck? Yeah, it was not funny. 3-star badge, you blasted crystals. I will have my vengeance. I will talk smack about 06 if I want to. Alright. So, yeah, essentially speaking, I did that. And then I played for 4 days straight, including school days, because, you know, high school. So, it took me a whole 4 days of school days just to beat a game that's considered the most terrible Sonic game in existence. Although I'm pretty sure the credit for that one goes to Forces. The Lamau to those who like Forces. Ah! Why? My timing was off. I do not care. My timing was off. Okay. 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 I understand. I cannot bash a game. I understand entirely. Do I care for it? Not really. Well, I'm back down here again. Why? I have to wait again. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait over here because it's safer and you don't avoid the enemy. You avoid the spikes again. I'd rather not get stabbed by crystals again. Yeah, running has a penalty, of course, and I hate it. You get penalized for running. Good grief. Over in this one, guess what? I was wrong about the name of this ability. This is known as Digger Kirby. Yeah, it's not counted as Mole Kirby. I'm not kidding. I understand why this game's the way it is, but I just prefer Mole Kirby. I need to finish Squeak Squad one of these days. That's probably gonna get me thrown into me having to play Squeak Squad as an LP. I wouldn't mind it. I just don't want to do it right now. So this way, and that fireball enemy is unique. It will only follow the correct path. So if you're worried about it chasing after you, you're not going to be concerned because if you break the path, it's stuck in a circle loop. Yeah, pretty much. See? It's not going to go out for you. Unfortunately, that means you can't go down that way, otherwise you're going to just get smacked for it. Okay, can I at least grab this one bead? Thank you. There we go, go up here. I wanted to see what's up here, and nothing of interest. Okay. Alright, let's go this way, and climb up, and right, and there. Now, the only way to get to that one is open a hole, so sadly speaking, I have to open the hole. Alas, it's nothing to be. Okay, we made it and avoided it. I'm glad I managed to do it. So let's go this way, and go here, there, and of course, because it looked like a entire square, always check. Some treasures are easy to find, others are more convoluted. Do not go that way, trust me. Now you want to climb up. Wait for it. Alright, climb here, and go over this way, because it's the last treasure. The frog mirror. Your head is not being eaten by a frog, it is just the mirror. Trust me. Just relax. Yes, relax. Ribbit. As you can tell, there's a little theme here going on. End of the stages always take you to what the next stage is going to look like. And I did it way too early. Yeah. You're really wondering what the heck a jungle has something to do with, you know, Hotland? You'll figure it out in a second. There we go. We got everything we needed on this stage, and we've managed to get enough beats for getting more Torch Patch. Now, I'm going to warn you right now, I'm not going to, say, go through every single stage in one video. Mainly because I don't want to. Alright, so I'm going to point something out. They clearly don't know they're dinosaurs. I understand why they just had to go with this. I'm just not 100... My inner love of dinosaurs makes me very angry why a plant eater ate a meat. I grew up with Jurassic Park. I can't help it. Jurassic Park 1. Man, I remember when I was 4. Thanks, Randon. Yep, This is based around dinosaurs. I do not remember all the dinosaur names. I have a lot of memories of dinosaurs, though, as a kid. I grew up with it every time when I was a kid. I'm pretty sure everyone has. Pretty sure, in the comments down below, I'd like to actually know, what was your favorite dinosaur? Although, bees are definitely not supposed to be in this era. You don't want to worry about whipping them because you actually will get penalized for it. Just worry about jumping over them. Because they go in a straight line, you can jump high enough to actually do so. Kirby, while he doesn't have the ability to float anymore, has the ability to jump very high, so yeah. But I also would recommend... And... Funny enough, the game actually has something known as an echo effect. If it's like... Nope. No. Stop that. No. Stop that. There we go. Crystal Star again, and we got ourselves more. Good grief, I hate bees. I hate bees. Actually, I don't mind bees in real life. I hate wasps in real life. I hate those things. And I missed my mark. Yeah, missing your mark is not exactly that bad, but it's annoying nonetheless. Yeah, they actually added a female Pteranodon on this. Whoa, no. Maybe I should not have whipped it. Go this way, go up here, and the chests containing a torch. This flaming torch can really brighten up any dungeon, lair, or foyer. There we go. And we landed safely. Nope. I'm not doing it while looking. Haha! I am talented. I really hope I am. No, I'm actually very good at Kirby games. I know for a fact I am. I grew up with this game as a kid, and it's 2011 in this game came out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know my Kirby. So, I'm going to point something out in the extra epic yarn. Honestly speaking, I don't really like extra epic yarn. I'll say it's more like a bad update to it, because the entire gimmick and premise of the game was you can't use power-ups, so you have to be more knowledgeable about this. My issue is the fact that they force power-ups in extra epic yarn. That's my big issue, and I do not care for it in the slightest. I am probably not alone on this, to those who probably like the original more, so yeah. Baldi, very good. Fire? Salamander? No. You're bad. You're bad. You're banned. You actually banned Fire Salamander. There we go. 2-star patch over here. Oh boy. And there we go. Climb up here. Snail. Snail alert. Grab this one. Come in here. But do not grab the next one. He's going to roll into a ball and do a Sonic the Hedgehog. No, I am not joking. Well, rather, classic Sonic. Modern Sonic doesn't really do that much anymore, except for Frontiers. Speaking of Frontiers, I've played the entire bit. I'm not even sure if I'm going to do an LP of that game eventually. No, 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 no. I saw that you charging. I'm not ready for that. I probably will do that in the future, like far future, because that game is big, and my entire channel was based around Modern Sonic. Anyway, we got Dino Jungle music. Nice. Alright, so let's go this way. I personally just enjoy games. I don't have a preference to a game. At least I don't think so. I don't really like rated M games, or shooter games rather. I don't mind a rated M game as long as it's fun and interesting to me. Some games I cave at are like Metal Gear or etc. Or, well, heck, Stinking Persona 5. That's the first Persona game I was ever introduced to because of someone's LP channel. If you know them, I will say the name is Kagura the Final Boss. Does mainly horror. I'll be honest, I'm probably very squeamish for horror. I can't do horror to save my life. I really just can't. I get too squeamish about horror games. I'm sorry, I can't do it. You'll probably never see a horror game on this channel, so sadly, if you wanted to, no offense, I just can't do it. Broncos. Anyway, non-horror related, Bronto Slide. All this General Dino wants is for kids to have fun, sliding down its neck. Aw, how adorable. Wah! That's the scariest thing ever. So I might as well point something out. Animals actually do this. If their eyes are wide but also slitted, that depends on their mood. this instance, a T-Rex slits their eyes when they are about to chomp on something. It kind of relates to real-life animals, but what you can do. However, there is no next area to next area because it's something different. Let's wait until this 5-star comes up, and bing! Please let this work, I beg of you. Thank goodness. As you can tell, yep, 500 beads. Nice. Paprika. We got Pepper Patch. 2,000 beads, a large streak. Could have been longer if I didn't get hit, but whatever you can do. 300 more beads thanks to getting all the treasures, and we got ourselves a Pepper Patch. And next time on Kirby's Epic Yarn, we will be going to the next stage and seeing what lies after the volcanic's eruption. A flaming phoenix. See you all next time for Hot Wings!